If you were hoping that I'd remember to put water in the little jar every time, you'll have to forgive me. For the last candle, I totally remembered that tip you gave me because I really didn't want the same thing to happen as with the late pretty shadow jar. But all it took was one day, and I already forgot. And the worst part is that it's one of those thinner candles, exactly the kind that made my last jar burst. And I only remembered that when I was already at the end of my studies, and I didn't want to stop just to put water in the jar. So I went ahead with pure faith, and I wasn't even that bothered because this candle burned so fast that there wasn't even time to worrying. And I love the contrast of the shadow this jar is forming. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. This jar is the most beautiful thing in the world. Well, the candle gets uglier with every second. That wick burning down, all ugly. And then when I realized the candle was almost done, it started making this huge flame. And I got scared that the jar might burst because these things only happen when we mess up, right? And I knew I hadn't put water in it. Anyway, to sum it all up, I didn't let the candle burn to the end because I was afraid it would explode and cause another accident. So when it hit the 30-minute mark, I calmly went and blew out the last bit of the candle that was left because I don't want to take any more risks.